If you guys are wanting to build a better team like this,
oh my god, oh my god, oh my god,
then look no further than u7buy.com. They sell cheap and reliable FUT 22 coins, and they also sell FUT accounts this year. So if you're interested, click the link in the top line of the description and use code MUZZ for 5% off at checkout. Yes guys, and welcome back to the sniping filters. It has been a while since I've last recorded one of these. I had to take a little break. I did about 250 episodes in a row, something like that. So it reached a point where the market was a little bit dead. I needed a little bit of a break, but we're back, and I will definitely be doing them every single weekend, especially maybe a few breaks in the week, but mainly on the weekend as well. So before we do start, if you guys could drop a like, that'd be appreciated. We have got an insane amount of filters. The footies promo is insane for filters because of the amount of special cards in packs. So there's still a lot of ways to make coins, and we're going to dive straight on into it right now. So we're going to jump into a Premier League filter to start off. Bit of a random filter this, but we're actually going to go to Premier League right wing back because there are two special cards especially that's defaulted as a right wing back, and they'll come out in packs like that, and they'll get listed an awful lot. So Mr. Nelson Semedo, and also, I mean, you can get Kyle Walker in here sometimes, but Semedo and Reece James especially, there is a headliner Reece James. They're both right wing backs, and they're just getting listed a lot because they're defaulted as right wing backs, and their tax here is only about 1,000 coins, so I think you can sell it at about 19 at the minute. Snipe for about 18 or so, and this should get listed quite quick. You can also try right back as well, but I would highly recommend right wing back. We'll also need to type special in, but I have just managed to find a Joe Gomez that has been on the market for ages, but I know this guy's selling for about 20 to 25, 100%. So we're going to list that for 23k, and that should sell. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another effective mid-tier filter. The mid-tier filter market right now is incredible. So we're going to go over to the Premier League once again. This time we're going to go to German, and we're going to go to special. You don't actually need min buy now on this one. We are literally just going to find the cheapest max buy now, and I believe they are around anywhere from 20 to 25. The great thing about this is Rudiger and Gundogan, them two are the most likely ones, but there is a lot of other random ones. I know Rudiger's got quite a few specials. This one's for sure in packs, I'm pretty sure. He comes out in packs quite a lot, so he should get listed fairly often. And then you've got like a man of the match Gundogan, so there's just an absolute there's a load. I think there is also a man of the match Timo Werner as well, and also road to the final Werner, so yeah, bit of everyone. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another really effective mid-tier filter. We're going to head over to PSG now, because PSG, incredible. So we're going to go to PSG. We have got to put them in by now of 10,250 here, and then from here just find the cheapest max buy now. You do need defender as well, my bad. Wijnaldum is going to kill that filter if not. And basically Hakimi and Ramos. Oh, do I take the gamble? I'm going to take the gamble. That's cheap for Ramos, that really is. So Ramos has actually come down a lot in price. He's pretty much the same price as Hakimi. I don't think Marquinhos will be too much more unless he's out of packs, I'm not sure. But these two especially, Hakimi and Ramos, incredible to snipe. Absolutely incredible. And then we'll have a quick look. Let's see what Marquinhos is going for right now. Yeah, he's out of packs. So if you hit Marquinhos, you're hitting the jackpot. Happy days. But it is mainly going to be them two that I've shown you. I will list this Ramos for about 18k. I believe he's going for around that price. Him and Hakimi both around the 18k mark. So yeah, some solid profit, and again it's only about 1k tax, so you don't have to snipe for too much less. Okay, next up we're going to jump into the first lower tier filter of today's video. We are going to head over to Manchester United, Premier League Manchester United, and we're simple as this, just going to go to Brazilian. So this is where these are expensive. So Mr. Alex Telles and Fred are quite expensive right now. I believe Telles is about 4k or so, and then Fred's going to be about 6 or 7. So if you're hitting Fred, we're in an extra 3k profit. You could hit mad coins. And some people will list him up because they won't realise how much he's going for, and absolutely mad. But Telles especially, I think he is like about 3 to 4k. So Telles is going to be the most likely one to pop up. Should get listed quite a bit. But then, yeah, you've got Fred as a little jackpot as well. We're eating good if we hit a Fred. And there we do have it. Mr. Ramos did sell pretty quickly. I probably should have checked his price. I knew 16k was way too cheap, and it looks like 18k was too cheap as well, because that sold rapid. Okay, next up we're going to jump into another really effective mid-tier filter. There's going to be a lot of mid-tier filters in today's video, because that's what majority of the special cards, they're around this like 20k mark, 10, 20, 30k mark. And no matter what budget you're on, I recommend these mid-tier filters. They get listed a lot. Good way of making coins. So we're going to go to Premier League English. We're going to go to right wing this time, and then we're going to go to 10,000. I mean, don't need to go special if we want. And then around this 20 to 25k mark again, We've got the beast himself, Mr. Raheem the Dream, as a right wing card. So I'm pretty sure this guy is in packs because there's an awful lot of supply of him. And we've also got like a Joe Cole in here, and there's also like a Jared Bowen for on this 25k mark as well. So there's a good 3 or 4. And then you're going to have jackpots. There's going to be a lot of random right wing informs and stuff that could be like 40k. You never know, you could hit some of them as well. Okay, this next filter is one of my favourite filters. I recommended it a couple weeks ago and it is working better than ever right now. So we're going to go back to it. So if you made it to the end of the video, I like to leave some of the better filters towards the ends of the video. So if you made it towards the end, happy days. But if everyone's doing it, it might be a little bit tricky. But we're going to go to left wing Liverpool. There is a good 3 Liverpool left wings that are almost the exact same price right now. We do need min buy now of 10,250. Then from me, just found the cheapest. That is too cheap for Diaz. I know that's been on the market 13 minutes. I say it often, through the night, early morning. So easy to get deals, especially on Xbox. Deals just fly by, and sometimes on the market for ages. So Mr. Diaz, they're all around this 23k mark, 23 to 25k. Jota's actually got a couple special cards. He's got this man of the match. I think he's got a Champions League one. Diaz has got a load of special cards as well. Again, I don't think it'll be too much more. And then also Mr. Sadio Mane as well, who I believe is in packs. I'm pretty sure he is, and he's around that 25k mark as well. I'll quickly go list this Diaz up for, I'm going to list him up for 23. I think that'll definitely sell. So yeah, I mean, solid. Again, it's only like, what, 1,700 coins tax-ish, around that. And before we do jump on into the final filter of today's video, we do a little quiz at the end of every video just to see who's made it to the end. Last week I actually asked, I can't even remember what Champions League final, I think it was 2013 when it was Bayern Munich versus Dortmund. I asked for the goalkeeper and the defensive midfielder that I've blanked out in white. Them two. I will check the comments because it's been a while since I've done that video. But the answers were Sven Bender and also Weidenfeller as well. So a bit of a throwback Dortmund team that. I really like the look of that team. Yeah, fair play if you did make it to the end of last week's video. Okay, today's quiz, we're going to do 2014 Champions League final. This was Real Madrid versus Atletico Madrid. And I want you guys to guess the defensive midfielder who played next to Di Maria and Modric. And then I also want the left back as well. So could be easy, could be hard. I just want you to name them two. Don't cheat, as always. Do not cheat. We don't like cheats. Okay, final filter. Another mid-tier filter. Really effective. This one especially is good for making like a quick 1k, quick 500 coins. So if you wanted to build like a quick 5 or 10k, this is a good little method because they're not mad expensive. We're going to go forward and special, Prem. They're on this 14k mark. Sometimes they do it like 12.5. See, if I had balls, I could take all 3. List them all for 14, but I just can't be bothered. I've got too many coins for that. But if you're on a smaller budget, I mean, pick all them Jimenez up for 12.5, flip them for 14. Happy days. I mean, look how many forwards are in packs. It's ridiculous. Rondon, Cahill, Robbie Keane, Solskjaer, Jimenez, Trincao. I know there's Trincao's in packs as well. So there's just an absolute bag of special forwards in packs. It's absolutely sick. And then you go around this 17k mark. There's even more. There's so many. So again, just making a quick like 1,000 coins, 500 coins, great filter for that, really is. So yeah, hopefully you guys have made some good coins. I will definitely be back tomorrow with another video. So if you have enjoyed, please do subscribe, and yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with another video. So yeah, I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Goodbye.